go on to what we saw last night. That Ravens defense keeps carrying this Baltimore team as they try to get closer and closer to a wild card spot in the AFC. A nice win last night over H-Town. But when you look at that defense, I mean, it's statistically really, really good. And they're being led by one of the oldest guys in the league, and T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs. Is this defense good enough to carry that offense to a playoff spot?
Yes, they're good enough. But there's only so much they can do, Dave Rose. The first half, the best offensive play they had came from the punt team and the fake punt.
You look great.
Look great. Great throw.
Better than Flacco.
Look extremely, extremely good, especially better than Flacco. But their offense has to play better football because what their defense is doing, it's a shame they're not able to help their defense out because their defense is balling. They have a Super Bowl caliber defense, a defense that can get you to the chip. But that offense would be the Achilles heel. They're dead last in total yards per game. Look, they're only averaging 164 yards total, not passing, not rushing, total.
Yeah, they don't look. Yeah, passing,
I'm sorry, that's passing. I'm sorry.
But you're right. I mean, Alex Collins has been, I guess, an improvement in the run game, but the pass game is just
Listen, if you're a playoff caliber team, you can't be in the bottom of the league. You're talking about the Cleveland Browns average more yards than the Baltimore Ravens as far as throwing the football.
Whoa.
The Chicago Bears average more yards than the Baltimore Ravens throwing the football. The New York Jets average more yards. Ryan Fitzpatrick averages more yards throwing the football. I like what they're doing, running the football. They're doing a pretty nice job doing so. But Joe Flacco has to wake up. We're not talking about a quarterback that just has been inserted into the starting lineup.
Super Bowl champ.
Yes, he's played at a high level, but what we're seeing right now, he has not done anything. And this defense, they have played with a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And you look at the last 4 ball games, they're 3-1, right? They lost to Tennessee. They beat the likes of Houston last night. They beat Brett Hundley. And then they beat the Miami Dolphins. But get this. All 3 victories have something in common. They played against quarterbacks who we don't consider to be the ideal guy.
I would say that's fair.
Matt Moore, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Brett Hundley, Green Bay Packers.
Shut him out in Green Bay.
And last night, not Randy Savage, but Tom Savage.
Not good. T-Sizzle Steve's still getting it done at 35.
He's playing lights out.
Is he still, I guess, and we hear, Harbaugh says, you should just say he's found the fountain of youth, right? Ponce de Leon here. Can he keep going at this rate that he is?
He's healthy. He's healthy. The last few years, we saw T-Sizzle. Injuries really prevented him from balling out. But now he's healthy. The entire defense is healthy. And that's why I feel like their offense, they're doing them a disservice in the defense and not being able to help them out. Because when you get into the playoffs, if they do get into the playoffs, Dave Ross, you're not going to be playing against Matt Moore.
No.
You're not going to be playing against Tom Savage and Brett Hundley.
Good
and if you're trying to get over the hump, you're going to have to play against quarterbacks that have experience in postseason play, and that offense, you better believe, is explosive. So what will you do then? Because clearly that offense from Baltimore, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, that will wear down your defense. I don't care how good your defense is. It will wear them down, especially when they're playing against top-flight offensive players.
He says when he gets close to the quarterback, he can hear Ray Lewis saying, "Get the ball, Sizzle, get the ball." And then he said that Ray still gets credited with tackles. He's not even playing anymore.
He's still getting the tackles.
Still give the credit to Ray Lewis.